What's going on, guys? Man Unit's back in action. Yep. I was sick the last couple of days. I had the flu. I'm from Australia, so it's winter, so don't give me shit like, how can you get the flu in summer? And how can you get the flu in the southern hemisphere? Okay, I didn't get the flu. It wasn't my fault. My mum got the flu, and you know, obviously I'm hanging around my mum around the house. So I caught it by her. So that was kind of annoying. But you know, I went on a movie marathon the last couple of days, and it's been great. Like I'll tell you what movies I saw. I'll give you like a quick review of like each video, each movie, because it was pretty sick. So the first movie I watched was Avatar, and the last time I watched that was in the cinemas in 3D, and that was a friggin' awesome movie the first time I saw it. And I'll tell you what, the second time I saw it, you know, on my TV in 2D, was still pretty good. I'll admit, that's a great movie. You know, obviously it's a Pocahontas or Dancing with the Wolves rip-off, but I still enjoy it. I can't say that it's a bad movie. And I'm looking forward to the sequel, which is apparently being worked on. The next movie I saw was Fight Club. And I was so expecting the movie to be some kind of like fighting competition movie. I'd heard so many good reviews about it and that it'd been like an awesome movie. And this is the first movie out of the whole pack which was so gloomy and depressing. Maybe I shouldn't exactly give details, like, because I didn't give details about Avatar, but I think everyone's seen that movie. But I will say that the setting in Fight Club is kind of a bit depressing, and I won't say anything more, but it was an awesome movie, had a great script. It was something different that I've never experienced. Like, I don't really watch those movies that often. So, yep, I recommend Fight Club as well, for those that haven't seen it. Brad Pitt was great. The other guy wasn't that good of actor, the main character. I didn't think he was that good. But the script was well written, and even at the end, I think it was based on a book as well. And even at the end, the other characters were great in the movie, and it had a good twist at the end. So, what was the next movie I saw? I think after that I watched The Butterfly Effect, and that was actually probably one of my favorite movies. I love time travel movies, and basically, The Butterfly Effect is about a guy who grows up. Actually, I won't even say anything about that, because I don't want to give any of the plot away. A lot of these movies are best just watched without giving away anything. So, The Butterfly Effect is about time travel, and it's a bit sad and depressing, kind of like Fight Club. So it's not for everyone. If you don't like, you know, a movie that's going to be gloomy and there's lots of blood and gory stuff a bit in some parts anyway, but there's also some like light-hearted and funny stuff in that, because Ashton Kutcher plays the main role. So check that out if you're into time travel movies. The next one I saw was Outside Providence, and what was weird was I watched The Butterfly Effect, and I don't know the actress's name, but it's the girl who's from Just Friends, and she's from The Butterfly Effect, and she's from this movie as well. And I'm watching The Butterfly Effect, and then I watched this movie right afterwards, having I didn't know what these movies were going to be like, and I see this girl, and I'm like, what the deja vu? Like, suddenly this same actress is in the next movie? What a coincidence. And the weird thing is, the last time I saw a movie with that actress in, I see her in another movie right afterwards. It seems like this actress, every time I see a movie with her in it, I see another one with her in it afterwards. I don't know what it is, it's just weird. And it's not like the same, the movies are set in the same time period. One movie came out in 1999, and the other one came out in 2004. It's just a coincidence that I watched two movies back to back with the same person. But Outside Providence, it's kind of like it's kind of like a twist similar to American Pie style with a bit of baked, half baked or whatever. What's the other one? Pineapple Express. I mean, it's got drugs and teenage humor in it. It's not. There's no sort of sex scenes or anything like that, but it's kind of that. If you like American Pie, you like Pineapple Express kind of movies, it's kind of like that. It's a bit dated. Some of the humor wasn't as funny as it probably was like 10 years ago, but it was a pretty good film. And the next movie I saw was The Blind Side, which was an NFL movie. And if you liked Gridiron Gang with The Rock, where the guys basically like some disadvantaged kids get to play gridiron, it's a movie like that. So yeah, check that movie out. That was a pretty good movie. Probably the least good one of the bunch, though. I would say the best one of the bunch is the next one, Hot Tub Time Machine. Another time travel movie, and I'd actually already seen it in the movies, but I thought I'd watch it again just because it was such a great film. And a lot of movies that are like Hot Tub Time Machine, like The Hangover, they're not funny the second time. Like, whenever I watched The Hangover the second time, I couldn't find it as nearly as funny as like the first time in the cinema, where I was like dying of laughter. And so I don't know, Hot Tub Time Machine, though, it was like the complete opposite. It was still really good the second time. And yeah, that's definitely the highest one I recommend of the bunch. Obviously, Avatar was great, Fight Club was great, and the other three, I guess, sorry, The Butterfly Effect was also great too. But Outside Providence and The Blind Side are just like, if you're interested in, drug movies or just like light teenage humor movies, Outside Providence is good. And if you like sport movies, The Blind Side is good. But they're not like movies I recommend necessarily. So yeah. Anyway, back to the gameplay. So I'm basically pushing the guys back down the pathway or the road and making sure they don't get up the easy route to the bomb site, and making them push around and possibly go through the buildings where most of my team is actually watching. And I would have preferred if more of my teammates were actually in this building and closer to like the bomb site, protecting this road more, instead of just sitting back around here. Like, a lot of them is just sitting back, waiting, trying to get some high kill streaks, which were just useless. I'd rather the whole team just use UAV for this game, because we were never going to get any decent kill streaks going. This opposition team was really good. And that was another triple kill just then, actually. I just noticed that now. There were so many triple and quad nades in this game, it was ridiculous. That's what happens with Demolition, though. But yeah, my objective is to win objective games. In this game, I'd rather get the win than go 30-1 or 30-2. To me, winning the game and having the whole team win and get the advantage over the opposition is better than having my Blackbird in the sky, which is still a good thing, but it's just sometimes the Blackbird is kind of useless when you've just let the enemy plant the bomb. So I'd rather get the guy off the bomb site than have my Blackbird in the air and a chopper gunner raging down on the enemy. Especially since the whole team, whole opposition in the previous game had Ghost, so I wasn't expecting, even if I got my high kill streaks, to actually get anything out of my kill streaks except for Blackbird. So yeah, I'm basically just pushing them back down the road. And I want to ask you guys one thing also, a bit off topic, but what do you guys think of me doing other gameplay instead of Black Ops? Because even though I love doing Black Ops gameplay, I don't know if I want to limit my channel to just Black Ops. I mean, I can always do a new channel and post other gameplay videos of that. Because some people just like to watch videos of Black Ops. So I might just have another channel with like whatever else I want to do. I'm thinking of doing games like The Sims 3 Let's Plays and having the viewers' feedback to influence the goals of The Sims and all that. I think that'd be fun. You know, I got other games, like I like to possibly do some kind of sports game, like FIFA when it comes out, FIFA 12. I don't have FIFA 11. I skipped the year because I didn't feel like FIFA 11 was a big upgrade to FIFA 12. But yeah, so give me a feedback on that. Should I do other games on this channel or not?